Hi, it's Stacey Myers here from staceymyers.com, and in this video we're going to be talking about being visible on Twitter. One of the ways to be visible on Twitter is to be interesting, and we cover that in another video, and I'll pop the link to that under this one. And how else can we be visible on Twitter? We can use graphics, we can use video. In this one we're going to specifically be talking about graphics, but video is a really great way for you to get attention in other people's Twitter streams. So graphics obviously catch people's eye. As you're streaming through, having a look on Twitter, you would notice that yourself. And so I've got a couple of examples here. So this is a great image, and this is a great one as well. And I've used my friend Terry here just as an example of the difference between what her tweet looks like and their tweet looks like. And I know she does do graphics and images in her Twitter stream. I just thought that I would use that as an example for you. So let's have a look at how to create graphics to go into Twitter. Now my favorite tool is PicMonkey. I find it the easiest to use. I'm not very good at graphics, I will admit, and so I was looking for a system that was going to be easy for me to use and that I could whip something up quite quickly. So in this instance I'm going to design, and I'm going to do a custom shape. And so the custom one I want for Twitter is 440 by 220. So it just really has to be a ratio of 2:1. And so this is how it's going to look, because if we have a quick look over on Twitter and just start to scroll down and see what other people's images look like. So if we start to go down here, sorry, I accidentally clicked on that. If we go down here, so far we haven't seen any images, but as we go you can see that one, even though quite boring, caught our eye. And because you can just see straight away that they really stand out. And I want to show you an example of something, but it doesn't really look like it's going to show me, because you want to make sure that you've got the right Twitter size, the image size, so that people don't actually have to click on it to open it out. So see this one, it fits beautifully. So the image, the words, like I don't need to click on that to open it out. Whereas some of the other ones you're going to see, like they don't show the entire image as it goes through. And of course now that I want to show you one, I'm not going to see one. Here we go. So you can see on this one that the top of it's chopped off, and so you don't want your image to be chopped off like that. You want to make sure that people are able to read the entire thing as they scroll through, so they don't need to stop and click on it to open it, have it open up in another window. Okay, so clearly we're not going to get a really good example of that right now. But you can see as we scroll, like it's the images that catch our attention before anything else. Now let's go back to PicMonkey and we'll have a look at how to create one. So I'm going to make an image that's going to go with the free offer I have, which is called 3 Biggest Mistakes You Can Make on Twitter. So PicMonkey, if you want to do text, you're just going to click on here. And then just click on add text. And then you just type in here what you want. 3 biggest mistakes you can make on Twitter. So that's easy enough. I could give it an exclamation mark. If I hold, I can change the font size quite easily. I won't spend a long time showing you how to use PicMonkey. I have a video that I'll pop in under this one. So if you're interested in learning how to use PicMonkey, you can do that. But you'll see how quickly we can make something. And then we can add our own images to it. So I'm just going to use this one because I quite like it. And again, I can drag it around wherever I like. If I grab the corner of it, I can make it bigger. I might want to change the font of that. I can just go back here and go down and click on them. So I might just leave it at that. I can change the color. You'll just get an idea. I want to add my name on there or not, it doesn't matter. And then I could say, click the link to find out what they are. And then that will take people to my opt-in page. So then they can get that free gift that I've created. And it's as easy as that to make like a little image in PicMonkey to go out onto Twitter. And I would highly recommend that you, if you're not already, to start using images in Twitter, because that will definitely make you stand out and people will really notice you. So if you make some images, tag me on Twitter and I'll have a look at them. You can find me at Stacey L. Myers.